Yo, Deadasstalk, I was just telling Shorty the other day, like, yo, sometimes I be asking myself, like, yo, why I can't be normal? And I really come to realize, like, yo, I'm not meant to be normal, son. Like, I watch family members, friends that might not know that, like, I admire them or put them on a high pedestal, or niggas that bust their ass, and I understand it a lot, like, but the vision I want to take shit, son, like, bro, if, yo, rest in peace to Hollywood Play, bro. This nigga, bro, I'm telling you, in the park, son, I was 12, son, 13, son. You talking, we lost this nigga just about 2 years ago, 3. Bro, I watch him do mad shit, put performances on in the park and everything, like, bring niggas, I'ma say hood celebrities, but bring hood celebrities. And I think, yo, if you know me personally, like, my aura, like, because I've been through so much, like, yo, I joke 24/7, 365. Y'all might not see it, but that's what it is. But trying to help niggas out, get niggas looks, whatever case may, just, even if I'm not a fan, son, if I feel like it, yo, what's up, let's do this, because at the end of the day, before I leave this motherfucking earth, like, my biggest thing is, like, I want to be able to be like, yo, regardless if I'm sitting at the top, shit, if I'm sitting at mid-top, bro, like, low top, but I'm there, son, but I see niggas just be up there, like, yo, I'm happy with that. If I could sit here and say, like, yo, I see, like, I, not help, but I encourage somebody to be where they want to be, or I push them into something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's you know what it is. Like, I've never been, like, I don't know, like, I really sit here sometimes be arguing, like, yo, why you just can't do a regular 9 to 5 and then work and retire, and then, but then, like, yo, God put certain people around you, and you don't want to fail in nobody's eyes, but, like, yo, it's the thing of, like, I feel like people that have been placed around me in my life, like, the talks that some I had with some people, the work ethics I seen from certain people, like, that shit was just installed in me, where it was like, yo, I can't stop. Like, yo, what's the next move? Like, what are we doing? Now, granted, if you ask me, yo, it's 2 different sides of me, son. Like, you got Joshua that's in New York, and then you got Joshua that's in Atlanta. Joshua that's in Atlanta is way more laid back than Joshua in New York. But I never left New York, I promise you. I'd have been into mad shit, bro. Mad shit, son. Not saying bad shit, but I'd have been, because I was just always somewhere, son. Like, yo, it was, yo, boom. So, you know, it's just the same shit here. I'm just not how I was back then, you know, or back when I'm in the States. But yo, it's just real, son. Like, the vision is scary, bro. Scary. Like, my bad, I got a bug in my nose, bro. Like, yo, the vision's scary, son. Like, but at the end of the day, like, yo, if I don't, not to say if I don't, because I hate saying that, son, because then I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure. But I feel like, yo, if I don't make it to where I want to be, son, I think, yo, my goal is always to just motivate people, and just, if I consider you a homie, or like what you doing, or I feel like, yo, like, because I guess social media is a platform. I feel like just, even if it's just local, like, my thing is to just help. Yo, boom, son. It's been a thing, son, where I'm not gonna say in the last 3 years, not gonna say no name, but it's like, yo, like, I kind of motivated certain people. Certain people ask me questions. I've sit here and, put people out there. You know what I'm saying? Not like I put them on, but I use my platform to, do shit. And I feel like, yo, like, me and my sister had this conversation. It was like, yo, business wise, you always been like, you always wanting to do something for yourself and help people. So, I see you doing that. I commend you or whatever. It's like, yeah, son, like, I can't have it any other way, son. Like, you guys, my girl, like, she be like, yo, you just be ripping and running and ripping, and you just don't stop, son. It's like, I don't have time to stop. Time. If I sit, I feel like I'm not doing nothing. When I'm not doing nothing, that shit put me in a whole nother state. So I gotta keep ripping and running and running and ripping. But I'm just thankful that, yo, at the end of the day, I know I shouldn't be questioned. And then why I'm not just a normal, average person who just wants to find a job, collect 401k. If it leads to me being that, I'm not going to say fine, but I'd be okay. But mentally, it's like, yo, it's just been a thing, bro. A thing ticking, like, yo, you gotta, nah, bro, like, yo, you gotta do something, son. Something, like, yo, you, son, bring that shit to light. And, like, I seen my pops took his talent and help people out and put people on and gave them, like, an outlet to make money in the long run. The crazy part about it is he did the same shit with me without even saying, son, do this. I just developed the talent of just doing floors. I love floors, don't get me wrong. My body, though, it's not there. It's not there. Like, on my body, I ain't gonna front. Like, since he ain't been himself, I haven't touched like a hardwood floor in a while. But I still love doing floors, bro. And then, like, with this clothing, like, Deadasstalk, that shit came, bro, out of thin air, son. Still, shout outs to my mans. Deadasstalk came out the blue. I fucking hate politics. But then sometimes, yo, I like talking. I like having debates with people. It's just the thing, son. Like, yo, let me just boom, son. Cause, yo, but at the same time, yo, this what you doing, son. Yo, boom, yo, let me help, yo. What can I like what you got going, what you doing. Let me just chop it up. Let's have these conversations. Because I don't feel like, yo, you got people who do it for the money. Like, I do this shit for the love. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's all love. It's just a love thing. It's like, yo, I'm gonna show you love. Just show me love back, son. And then it's the crazy part about that is that when you show love, sometimes you don't get it back. So it might leave a little, But I seen, like, my mom's, like, she helped people out. She put people before her. Like, it's just a thing where it's not a nurturing thing. Because I could be selfish at times. But it's like, yo, at the end of the day, it's just like, I can, like, as long as I know, like, I'm gonna say my legacy. My legacy, like, can't nobody say, yo, Joshua didn't have you laughing. Joshua ain't have you smiling. Joshua didn't do something to help you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, to motivate you to do whatever it is in your life, or put you on to certain shit, or just give you the understanding of a situation, of anything like that. Because yo, that's what I'm on this earth for, son. And I honestly think that, like, everything that I've created or done, or just me being me in a small room or just one-on-one with people is just to, yo, laugh, crack jokes, turn any situation funny, help people out. And that's it. And I realized, yo, you can't, to do all of that stuff, you can't be normal, son. You really can't. Like, because normal can't do that, son. Normal can't. Because at the same time, like, you gotta have tough skin. Like, you can't just bend, break, or fold. Like, you gotta be like, yo. Man, yeah, so that's that for Deadasstalk. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm about to go finish this work. Peace.